Hello and hey there, everybody. What's going on and how are you doing out there? And hey to the chat here on Twitch. Hope everyone is all right and well, enjoying your day on this Tuesday. And this is Dirty Gamer, and I'm here on Fortnite for the version 25.10 update news notes. Save the world daily login rewards change. Free Nike Air Max backbling and item shop update for today, June 20th, 2023, 6:22:3. Take time to shout out thanks to all my subscribers and followers, and if you are new to my channel or a new viewer, welcome to my lair. Showing support by viewing, liking up, thumbs up, sharing my videos takes just a button click, all without my content to be seen, and have those bell notifications turned on. All is appreciated. For those new to my channel, new viewers, subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. Both are free. I appreciate you all very much for doing that. Okay, so we do have some changes going on here, and what I'm going to start with here first is the version 25.10 update that rolled out. So just to make you aware, today's update is 7.02 gigabytes that I downloaded on. So just be aware that you will have some downloading to do. So be aware of that. Alrighty. So let's now get on over to the changes. So just to make you aware, the first thing here is pretty significant. It's this change to the Fortnite Save the World's daily reward system. And I'm not sure for the amount of people that actually do play this mode, but I actually do like this mode. Um, I find this mode to be a little bit different, obviously, than the Battle Royale. It's kind of like you can group together with some, if you're able to get some people together and do missions. So just to make you aware, though, there used to be where you were able to log in daily and you would get daily rewards, and that was a really good way to do it. So I'm not sure who complained about this. It really doesn't make any sense. So let me just read through what it says here and try to cut through. So with the release of Fortnite's version 25.10 update, we'll be making a significant change to the reward systems in Save the World. They're going to be removing the daily login rewards and shuffling those rewards to other sources, most notably daily quests and mission alerts. As players with reach higher difficulty levels and Save the World want to make sure everyone finds the reward system valuable. Our goal is to make it so that finishing a single daily quest and mission alert makes up for the removal of daily login rewards. It doesn't. We recognize that finishing a daily quest and mission alert requires more time and effort than just logging in. That's an understatement. Some of these missions are so painstaking, and I think that's the main reason why this is a huge turnoff. Because of that fact that it takes so much longer to do. I mean, I really don't get who complained about this to make this change. So just reading forward more, daily quests, V-Bucks, X-ray tickets, and gold. In version 25.10, we'll be taking the amount of V-Bucks and tickets that can be earned in the current system, uh, dividing it up to get a daily value, which is basically less, and adding the amount to the existing daily quest rewards. As a result, each daily quest will only give 30 additional X-ray tickets. That's so weak upon completion, plus 30 additional V-Bucks for founders. So succinctly, if you're not a founder, I mean, you're not gonna, the change is not really gonna be that significant enough for you. So just make you aware of what you're looking to into that. If you're not a founder, you won't get that bonus. Um, so as we can read here, if you complete the daily quests each time you log in, you will be able to earn in-game currency at the same rate as before this change. And since you can bank up to 3 daily quests who log in less frequently can now complete those to make up for missing a couple days. Yeah, but you won't get like that significant bump you will get on certain days where you would actually get a decent amount of V-Bucks. So that's kind of like a way to twist, kind of like spin that, which I don't like at all. Daily login rewards also include a small allotment of gold, so we'll be increasing the gold awarded by daily quest by 10 gold per quest. Ooh, a whole 10. Over time, the amount of gold awarded by daily quest should add up to several times more than what is offered from daily login rewards. It actually doesn't add up to several more times. I've been reading quite a few different people post about that. So again, more spin that is that is misleading. Point blank. To accommodate this goal change, we'll be increasing the quantity of resources available for sale in the weekly store. As we know, our more experienced players would appreciate more things to spend their gold on. Well, not just that, but people actually want to spend less. Don't the experienced players don't want to spend that much time to grind for such few V bucks, daily. So just make you aware. So daily Founders Llamas, the Founders Packs sold before July 20th, 2020 include upgrade llamas and Founders Llamas that were granted once each day through the daily login reward screen, something else they took away. If any of these remain unused in your account, they'll all be granted to you immediately the next time you log in to save the world. I happened to finish that through, but again, these changes are really a turnoff. Mission alerts. Daily login rewards are also a source of schematics, heroes, defenders, survivors, and evolution materials. To compensate for this source being removed, we'll be making some improvements to version 25.10 to the items awarded by mini boss mission alerts. For mini boss mission alerts, we'll be increasing the average rarity of the reward items and significantly upping the quantity of rewards by adding a chance for mini boss mission alerts to grant a second bonus reward of the same type and rarity. Alerts that grant mini llamas will also have a chance to grant a higher quantity of mini llamas or to replace the mini llama with an upgrade llama. Another major change, you notice you keep hearing major changes here, we'll be making to mission alerts to give all the storm alerts on the map a chance to grant items and llamas, instead of always rewarding evolution and perk materials. This includes the rarity increases and bonus items described above, and should significantly reduce the reward gap between the Storm Venture seasons and Mini Boss Venture seasons. Since this change will mean fewer evolution materials available on the map, will be increasing the quantity of evolution materials earned when you complete a storm alert. Note that the chance to get X-ray tickets and V-Bucks for founders from mission alerts is not being affected by these changes in any way. Overall, our goal with mission alerts is that when you survey the mission alerts in your zone map, you should be able to pick up a reward equally valuable or more valuable than what the daily login reward would have been, especially for late game players who no longer need the lower rarity items currently found in the daily login rewards. So early campaign quests. The early part of the daily login reward track has a lot of items to help new players get a jump start on their collection of schematics and heroes. While the changes to mission alerts should make up for this loss, I don't think it will. We've also decided to add some rare, epic, and legendary rarity items to the campaign quests in Stonewood and Plinkerton. If you have already completed these quests, the new rewards will arrive in a gift box the next time you log in to save the world. See about that. Endurance daily quests. While working on these reward changes, we also decided to take a look at daily quests for Storm Shield Endurance. These quests were added so we could award Battle Royales, Battle Pass XP to your first Endurance mission each day, but they lack any Save the World specific awards. This will be addressed in version 25.10. They will start giving evolution materials, perk materials, and gold upon completion, in addition to the Battle Pass XP they already grant. So we thank you for reading, and we'll be listening to your feedback on these changes, really, because if you did, I don't think you guys would have made this change. Stay tuned for our version 25.1 home-based status report for the gameplay updates in Fortnite version 25.10. So just to make you aware, this has been a huge turnoff from the feedback that I've been reading significantly. So I don't think they really even listened to that feedback, because that was the case. A majority of people do not want this change, including myself. So we're going to move on to the next part here. With Fortnite Battle Royale version 25.10 update, covertly approach prey with the cloak gauntlets. Okay, so that's clearly another item here that got added. If the wilds and mud event weren't camouflage enough, how about reflective kinetic ore? In Fortnite Battle Royale version 25.10, activate the new cloak gauntlets to become practically invisible. Looking to find nearby enemies, use the unvaulted flare gun to torch your opponent's structures, plus show off new looks with Chapter 4 Season 3 super level styles. You cannot see me, okay. Embrace stealth by equipping cloak gauntlets made with reflective kinetic ore. Cloak gauntlets allow you to blend near seamlessly with your surroundings and can be obtained from the ground in chests. You'll be covered in kinetic ore for a limited time before the gauntlets enter a cooldown. But because the gauntlets possess unlimited charges, you can cloak yourself again and again. Oof, that's going to be a little bit OP, I think. Overpowered. Though you're unable to attack while using cloak gauntlets to cover yourself, you can end your cover early by unequipping the gauntlets or swapping it to another item in your inventory. Well, that's kind of a negative. I was under the impression you can cloak and attack. The fact that you can't do that, another kind of big turnoff negative for me to use that. Wild Guard Relic's Cloak Gauntlets. Wild Guard Relic has emerged in the jungle. Defeat this boss, and Wild Guard Relic's Cloak Gauntlets will be yours for the taking. With this mythic version of the gauntlets, you'll be able to cover yourself in reflective kinetic ore longer with a shorter cooldown. So that's going to be a hot spot and pretty sweaty to do that. Relic's MK Assault Rifle, Alpha Assault Rifle. The MK Assault Rifle, a fully automatic assault rifle with an attached red dot sight, debuted last week, and now a mythic version is on the island. Upon defeat, not only will Wild Guard Relic drop his cloak gauntlets, but will also drop Relic's MK Alpha Assault Rifle. Pick up this mythic weapon to place a whole lot of power. Yeah, so that boss is going to be a hot spot and sweaty just to do that. Make the heat of battle hotter, as if the jungle climate wasn't already hot. The flare gun has been unvaulted. Use the flare gun to start a spreading fire on enemy structures. Okay. Don't want to face the heat or somebody else's flare gun. Cover yourself in mud to avoid being marked. Really? Mud will negate that? You can find flare guns from the ground as well as chests. Shockwave grenades in zero build. Shockwave grenades have been unvaulted in zero build, findable from ground and chests. Interesting. Reality, okay, Augmented and Wilder. Two new reality augments make their debut in version 25.10. Augment your reality with Mud Warrior. While in mud or covered in it, you'll regenerate health and shield. They should have did that already, so that makes sense. SMG Extended Mag. Your SMGs will have increased magazine size. Also, the Tracker's Armory Reality Augment is unvaulted. Activate this reality augment to get a flare gun instantly, and of course a shadow tracker. Okay, so I guess that helps to get the flare gun. Note this season as new reality augments debut and previous ones are unvaulted, they will be immediately unlocked. Okay, I guess that's something. Miscellaneous updates. Chickens and sky jellies have been vaulted. I don't know why the sky jellies. The chickens were really annoying, just get in the way. But the sky jellies, I don't see a reason for that. The population of wolves and that of boars have been reduced. The frequency of fishing spots have been reduced. Okay. Rank reset. As announced previously in our recent rank lag pulse, we have reset everyone's rank to zero build. Oh wow. As part of rank season 0. This is a planned test of resetting ranks before the launch of chapter 4 season 4 ranked. Well, I even get so I only did like one to get that rank match, so it's already reset to 0. That's terrible. Your ranked urgent quest completion serial has not been reset. However, the appearance of your Burn Bright emote may be updated to reflect your new Battle Royale or Zero Build rank. Your ranks at the time of the reset help determine your V25.10 ranks, just as what happened in the turnover between ranked seasons. I don't know. I find it kind of pointless to reset a thing when, like, I don't know. I don't know why you needed to reset it. If it's still season 0, it should not be reset. I don't know. The excuse for testing is not fly with me. Okay, Chapter 4, Season 3, Super Level Styles. Look stylish, look scorching. In the bonus rewards section of the Battle Pass tab, bonus styles for Battle Royale Chapter 4, Season 3 Battle Pass rewards have been available for players who progress past level 100. With V25.10, Chapter 4, Season 3 Super Level Styles have been added as bonus rewards. The Super Level Styles this season progress past level 125 during Chapter 4 Season 3 and start unlocking the Wild Scorch, Confetti Claw, and Regal Hunter styles for the Mariposa, Rian, Lorenzo, Relic, and Trace outfits. I have to say I'm a bit disappointed at there's the other character, I think Sky or something, she was not in the bonus super style. Yeah, that's really disappointing. why they didn't have her. The super level styles this season. Hold on here. Okay, we read that already. Then there's some competitive notes regarding. Let's see here. Please note that Wild Guard Relic, Wild Guard Relic's Cloak Gauntlets, and Relic's MK Alpha Assault Rifle are currently not included in tournaments. Also, in case you missed it, in Battle Royale Chapter 4 Season 3, your rank will, among other factors, be an eligibility requirement for Epic hosted tournaments. We read that in a previous stream there. This includes the tournaments for cosmetic prizes like FNCS Community Cups, as well as tournaments for cash prizes, such as the Console Champions Cup. You can find the specific rank requirement for some of the tournaments happening this season below, or in the official rules for that tournament. So yeah, it seems like this first one's bronze one, second one's silver one, the second two silver one, or second and third, I should say. Fourth and fifth and sixth, gold one, and then platinum one for those last two. Additionally, as a reminder, please report any suspicious activity during the tournament in our Discord and yada yada reporting tools. You can also use this Discord server to report any tournament issues or bugs experienced during tournament gameplay. Alright. Nothing much here, but I will say this. I'm very disappointed at the super level style selection for the characters. I think you could have replaced easily one of these with that other character that I'd find much more interesting that you unlocked with when you got the battle pass. So I don't get why. That's another poor decision. Okay, so the last thing we have here, experience Airphoria in Fortnite, the ultimate Nike sneaker hunt. Calling all sneakerheads in an improbable floating city, Airy has thwarted maxed out Max's attempts to add missing Air Max Grails to his already maxed out collection. Experience Airphoria in Fortnite and recover their lost Max Grails. Just for your help, you'll receive the Air Max 186 backbling. Already, this description is pretty throws me off. All right, so there's gonna be a video here. Okay, so what I'll do is I will play the video. So let me take a quick pause, and then what I'm gonna do is I will play the video here so we could play this through. And I'll see if it lets me play it, I should say. Lighting up the fire, see we lit it, lit it. It's about to be a problem. Yeah, I'm headed for the win. You was going in, yes again and again. You up for the green, staying hot, it's a 10. On the attack, it's a wrap to the end. You will never be steady, headed for the win. You was going in, yes again and again. You up for the green, staying hot, it's a 10. On the attack, it's a wrap to the end. You will never be steady, headed for the win. Never gonna test my patience, never gonna be complacent. All right, so as you can see there, this is part of the Nike crossover with Fortnite. Want more Air Max apparel in your locker? The Airy and Maxed Out Max outfits are available in the Fortnite item shop now in the Airphoria pack. Obviously, you have to purchase for that. Welcome to Airphoria. Excuse me, I kept saying phobia. I might have said phobia by accident. This whole thing has just come a mishmash of odd ideas here. It's time for an airy adventure. Airphoria is a sky-high celebration of sneakerhead culture, complete with stomping lightly grounds like Station 97, Shoebox Tower, and Museum Max. Explore the city to find the missing Air Max Grails. Grails or Grawls? I don't know. That thing is so hard to read. I don't know. I think it is Grawls. I don't even know what that even means, to be honest with you. Wow. All right, so here's some photos of the island there. Made by a collaboration between Beyond Creative, Nike, and Epic Games using Unreal Editor for Fortnite UEFN. The Euphoria Island is available now through June 27th, 2023 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So you only have a week. Wow. Access it via Discover or island code 2118-5342-7190. I'm not sure if that one in the video was the same. Might be different. So you might want to double check that, but that's the island code. All players who play this island for 10 minutes or more will receive the Air Max 1 86 backbling starting June 28th Eastern Time. So you play and you get it next week. It may take some time for you to see the gift box containing it. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. The most OG. So that's what it looks like. That's what that I guess that's what this backbling looks like. Just a shoe. Then they have recommended settings. Okay, here we go. Max out your locker with Airy and Maxed Out Max. Get your kicks with the Airy and Maxed Out Max outfits available now in the item shop. These two outfits are in the Euphoria pack, which also includes the Pure Soul boombox. By the way, this boombox looks a lot familiar to a boombox I got from a different character. It's just a palette, a color palette swap. That's really disappointing. And Max Stacks back blings. Turn things up to the max volume and rock 'em dead stock. So it looks like his shoes for his back bling. Oh boy. Style up Airy maxed out max even more with other items in that shop. So also disappointing to know is these don't come with these items. You have to buy a separate bundle to get these. A real big turn off and disincentive to me. That ice pickaxe cushion the blow, max axe pickaxe for the ultimate collector, max drop glider, lace up in air, keep them crispy emote, anything but cooked. So that's what these look like, but I'll show them more in the store. The That Ice and Max Axe pickaxes, Max Strap Glider, and Keep 'em Crispy Emo are available to purchase individually or via the Airforia Gear Bundle, which additionally includes the Airwave Emoticon, Max Volume Spray, and Airforia Loading Screen. So that's what you get as additional incentive if you get the bundle that appears. But again, these should have been bundled together with the characters. The Airforia loading screen, that loading screen does look nice. I do like that loading screen. Flex an achievement on Dot Swoosh. Players who are at least 13 years old, live in the United States, and link their Epic Games and Nike accounts between June 20th at 12 p.m. Eastern and June 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern will be able to claim an achievement on Dot Swoosh by August 8th, 2023. Terms and conditions apply. For more info, please visit. Okay. FN.GG Euphoria Swoosh Achievements. Ugh. Okay, I'm a little interested to see what that is, but I'll look at that after. Keep your head and feet in the clouds in Euphoria. So early looking here, this gear bundle, I really hate when they do this, when they separate the gear bundle from the characters bundle. These should all be together, and I'm disappointed with the boombox that's just a color palette change. We'll look a little more into the characters, but right now I'm a little bit neutral on them at the moment. So I'll get a better look at them in the item shop. And it is good that you do get a free backlink just for playing 10 minutes in that creative map. So we'll take a look. Hopefully that is, but of course you won't get it to the following week. All right, so let's take a look here. Okay, so here's the achievements on that swoosh thing. Okay, so link your Epic Games and Nike account to claim your account linking achievement on .swoosh by August 8, 2023. Click below to link accounts. So my question is, your achievement this box? I don't know what this is. Your account linking achievement on .swoosh will give you, first access to the future .swoosh Air Max virtual collection. Those who have account linked and purchased the Airforia pack in Fortnite, which includes the maxed out outfit and Airy outfits, are also eligible to claim your Airforia achievement on .swoosh by August 8th, 2023. The Airforia achievement does not provide access to future .swoosh virtual collections. Click below to link accounts. Okay. So it's an opportunity to get these things, I guess, these virtual things. I'm not quite sure if that's what that exactly means. To learn more about that swoosh, go to swoosh.nike. Just open that separately. And you can link accounts via that link there, or go to your connections. Okay, here we go. Here's a fact. Maybe this will help. What is this .swoosh virtual collection? Swoosh virtual collection is an exclusive set of digital creations, typically but not limited to footwear and apparel that you can use to express yourself in digital worlds like websites, video games, or social networks. So it makes me wonder, is this something you can use in Fortnite or somewhere else? These collections are inspired by Nike's most celebrated products, built for the next generation of collectors and creators. Okay. What is the benefit of account linking? Epic accounts with a Nike account. All right, account linking. Ability to claim your achievements. Okay, I guess that makes sense. You don't need to link. Okay. Or obtain the Nike. Okay, we knew that. Do I need to link to access the island? No, of course not. Tradable. I don't know why someone asked achievements being tradable. Any additional benefits? It just says access to the virtual collection. Again, virtual, so it's not physical. And 13 years or older. How do I claim? Okay. After you have performed the actions above pursuant to the terms, visit your profile. So you basically need to make that purchase also within that week, it sounds like, if you are interested in this virtual collection, to make the purchase of that bundle for the character bundle there. If you unlink accounts, you'll retain your achievement. Start by. All right. So this is an interesting side part of the tie-in that's, I have to admit, is a bit confusing. But that's gonna do it in terms of the Nike collaboration tie-in and the update for the V25.10, including the gauntlets, augments, and as well as the really bad decisions of changing the Save the World daily reward system. So we'll get to that more when we go into the game here. So I'm going to switch over here so we can get to this, and we'll get a little more into it here. And hopefully the switch, there we go. All right, so what I'm going to do now, let me get the BGM back first. There we go. All right, as you can see here, I'm loaded onto my splash page here. So on the splash page, we also have the Intrepid Engines pack. We'll get to that too, because this came in yesterday evening. So combat tech jewels, and you get, looks like a back bling, of course, the pickaxe, and the 600 V-Bucks, which makes some incentive there. Explore Airphoria. So we went through that earlier, just playing the island for 10 minutes to get that back bling, which we detailed. All right, here's that Airphoria set. We're going to get a closer look into that into the item shop in a bit. Step up your game, get your kits with Airy and Maxed Out Max. And then the Shockwave grenades, which they did bring back for 0 build. All right. Okay, let me just clean my battle stars and delayed. I don't know why I keep getting a delay. I'm curious to find out if anyone else is experiencing the delays that I've been getting. All right, so let's get on to the item shop here. All right, here we go. So we have Nike Air Max. Well, before I do anything, let me just do this just to get the back bling off of one of my new favorite characters here, Mariposa, in case you don't know who it is, part of the Battle Pass. All right, so the Airphoria pack, it is for 1,800 V-Bucks, and it looks like it's technically the 2 characters and their back blings. Okay. So it is, okay, so it looks like Ares' outfit is reactive while Max Stax's backbling is reactive. So if you want a full reactive outfit, you would have to combine Ares with Max Stax's backbling. That really doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Again, these are more decisions that just don't gel. All right, so here we go with Max Out Max here that I have. So taking a look here, so it's kind of a mishmash. You have a Nike hat, Air Max on the face. The headphones are purple. He's got a basketball for like a stomach. Tennis balls on the side. He's got a sports bottle. I don't know. He's like a combination of a whole bunch, I guess, of Nike products and apparel rolled into one. Um, the shoes look clean. Those shoes, which obviously are the backling, which will match. It's I don't know. I think it's too busy looking is the best way I can describe it. They would have been better served if they would have found a cleaner way to kind of introduce this. So I'm a little bit thrown off on this decision for this maxed out max. But I will say the shoes look decent. While sprinting or jumping, Airy will light up with an iridescent glow. Oh, okay, that's Airy. That's the other character. Meanwhile, Maxed Out Max doesn't do anything. And here's something weird. This purchase is not eligible for a refund. I don't get why. Because usually when you buy stuff with V-Bucks, they're usually like, you can usually return them or refund them. So this is another odd decision. So here's the Max Stacks back bling, which is reactive. Okay, there it is. So it looks like you're just going to get like boxes stacked on top of each other. So the reactivity is the boxes. So I'm curious if it's you're running and jumping or something else. I don't know. To have shoes just go on stack like that and then it opens and then closes? The shoe doesn't even come out? That's a bit disappointing. And then reactivity off is just one box of shoes. I don't know. This is a weak reactive back bling in my humble opinion. All right, so here we have Airy. who while sprinting or jumping, you get that glow. I do like the glow. What I'm disappointed with is the glow is specifically for sprinting and jumping. I would like to have this glow with a lot more reactivity options. So you have reactivity option on, that's the glow. Off, she's just going to be this very clean, crisp, kind of like Snow White type of look here, or frozen, kind of ice, combination of frozen and ice, I guess. And then the color mode, okay, I like the color mode. So I will say this is the best option because I don't have to depend on reactivity. So I think this area is probably the best thing thus far. And this Pure Soul boombox, what's disappointing is it doesn't say it's reactive, which doesn't make sense because you would think music should be a reactivity for a boombox. It does have that Nike branding on it and it does match, but there's a couple of missed opportunities here for some reactivity options and a little bit better of looks for this maxed out max and that back bling as well as this back bling here. All right, and so here's that Airforia gear bundle, which I did highlight earlier. Kind of disappointing that you have to buy this thing separately. So if you want both of these, it's 3,100. By the way, you can't buy either of these characters separately, but you can buy the gear bundle separately, which is also another odd decision here by the powers that make it. So I don't know what these guys are thinking, but this has been a very already pretty confusing collab of why they're doing what they're doing here. So here's the Max Axe pickaxe. So let's take a swing. Of course, it's not highlighted. It won't let me take a swing. Now it will. It has a very tinny sound, and it's basically shoes, a water bottle, a shoebox, and two shoes. And I don't know if that's like some sort of metal rod or a pump on the bottom. Kind of a disappointing pickaxe. And then that ice pickaxe, which definitely looks, I guess, a little bit better and cleaner. I like the fact it looks like water bubbles splash out. So this is the better pickaxe. The Max Drop Glider, I will say this, the glider is unique in that it's a pair of shoes and you're hanging by the shoelaces. So I give a little credit on that. Here's the Keep 'em Crispy emote. So you take the shoe out and are using a toothbrush on it. That's different. Gives me vibes of like that movie, I forgot where they toothbrushed the shoe. I think it was in Deuter, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and there's a little music at the end after you clean it. That's actually kind of cool. Then here's an Airwave emoticon, which, I don't know, kind of blah. The Airforia loading screen, which does look pretty decent. I do like that. And the Max Volume Spray, which is okay. I do like the way it has Air Max. But what's odd is Max Volume has two X's, but they didn't put the two X's on the spray or put his name on the spray. I don't know. This is all really just kind of oddly done. And then individually, the both pickaxes and the glider are 800 each, and the Keep 'em Crispy emote is 200. Oh my goodness. So they brought back the cause. This cause is a heavily copy and pasted situation. I'm not a fan of this like cause tab. So just to make you aware, this was last in the shop April 20th, 62 days ago. I'm gonna make sure if that's the same with the cost Peely bundle. Yes, it is. So just to show you real quickly, the cost skeleton is for 1,200. So you get this default color, orange, green, and pink, all pretty blah to me. The cost Peely bundle is a 4-item bundle. It's for 1,800. So you have Cost Peely, just one look though. A Cause Companion Backbling, you get a Default, Grade A's, and Noir, I should say, Knights. Color black there. And then a Far From Home Glider, and a Ripe On Time Wrap. Okay. Moving on, individually, the outfit is 1,200, the glider's 8, and the wrap is 3. On the feature tab, we have a new emote. It's called Tocked Off. Interesting. So kind of a play on words of a ticked off. So let me take a quick pause here of the BGM and we'll play this Tocked Off emote. Also, I'm curious to know what people think about these releases here. So let's play this Tocked Off emote for 200. So you're just pointing to the watch. Wow. You know, they could also call that Dame Time. if they really wanted to. And by the way, just to make you aware, this Airforia pack, people, it's pretty mixed. It's barely above like positive, so that really kind of lets you know. And the gear bundle's pretty close to the same too. So yeah, it looks like this is not going well in terms of the public feedback thus far. Just like the Save the World daily login changes. Hopefully someone would listen to that. The talked off emote, yeah, people don't like this one either. All right, on to the Kalia outfit. So this, I've seen this before. This was last offered in May 19th at a mere 33 days ago. So here we go, Kalia. Kind of gives me that island vibes, almost like Hawaii, sort of. And then the wind shell back bling. Island Warrior set. Then we have the Tropic Axe pickaxe, which, by the way, makes a lot of sense if this pickaxe was bundled, but it's not. So don't know why it's not, but for 500, take a swing. It's a little bit on the light side. It's not terrible though. All right, on to the, okay, this is another copy and paste with this Infinity outfit for 1500. So this was last in the shop on May 18th. I'm going to confirm if that's the same with the other items. Yeah, 34 days ago for all of these. So again, another copy and paste special when they could have put something else here to give some other options, but they did not. So the Infinity outfit, here we go. I do like the glass shard look. I do like that inside with that glow. And the Star Field back bling. Then we have the Star Strike pickaxe, which I do recommend. It's for 800. I do like the look of it. And let me just show you. Ooh, almost hit A. It has a nice back swing as well as a reverb there on the connection. I just wish it was a different type of contrail instead of just that yellow. Then the Eternal Zero I also recommend for 500. By the way, these also should be bundled. No excuse why these are not altogether. I do like this animated wrap here. That nice purple crystal kind of like shiny look to it. All right, the Operation Black Tabby bundle. I've seen this before. This was last offered May 6th at 46 days ago. It's a 5-item bundle for 1,600 V-Bucks. Panther. So we have a visor, perfect targeting, nocturnal vision, and cat lateral. Okay. The Panther's crossfangs backling, kind of holo backling there, floats off. The Panther tooth pickaxe. It's a bit zappy sounding. Then we have the Panther's call wrap with a little animation, and then the banner. Individually, the outfit's 1,200, the pickaxe is 800, and the wrap's 5. Okay, and they brought these back. This is where they bring back these kind of like detective-looking characters. Another copy and paste type of thing. But this one's been a while, I will admit. This was last on February 12th, so at 129 days ago. Let me just confirm this is all... Actually, Gumshoe, for some reason, was 81 days, so that's why she seems most recent, I'm guessing. Yeah, and Noir. What's weird is these are both 81 days, but this first one was 129. That's kind of interesting. I don't know why the discrepancy. But yet, all these other 4, it looks like, are all from April 1st. April Fools. Go figure. So the Sleuth outfit for 1,500. Here you go with that look. And the Evidence Bag back bling. Then we have the Gumshoe outfit. And the Confidential Case back bling. Looks pretty similar. As well as the Noir. With that darker color there. And the Clue Finder back bling. And then the Magnifying Axe pickaxe at 800 is separate, should be bundled. It's a little tinny sounding depending how you hit it. I don't know, it's a little weak. And then the Viceroy Mark 1 or Mark I glider. Just kind of cool with that old school vehicle deploying there for 1,200's a bit high. So they brought back the Edge Factor. I do recommend this bundle for 2,300. It was last offered on May 13th, 39 days ago. This is another copy and paste bundle though, however. So here's the Hedron or Hedron outfit. It is reactive. You get that nice color palette change there, as well as with the Edge case back bling, also reactive. The ISO outfit, also with that color palette change and a little swirl around the head. the exploding axis back bling with the swirl around it with that color palette change, as well as this axis pickaxe. It has a decent sound to it. And then finally the multi-point edge glider. So yeah, they all have this color palette change, all of the items. 2 of them are reactive, and I do recommend it considering each outfit's 1,500. The pickaxe and the glider are 800. So for 2,300, there's value. Finally, on to the daily tab. We have the Aspen outfit, which I've seen before. Last offered on May 3rd, 49 days ago. So just one look there. And then we have the Supersonic outfit for 2,000. This is considered legendary. Last offered May 19th at 33 days ago. Another copy and paste special. Here's the skull, wolf, hornet, and falcon. And then we have the gauge back bling. And it is reactive, displays the number of eliminations in the match. But I think 2,000 is way too much for that. On to the next with the lead swinger pickaxe for 500. Last offer on April 5th, 77 days ago. Just a mic attached to a mic stand. It has an interesting sound though. You hear that reverb coming out. And then the paper plane glider for 800, last offered on May 7th at 45 days ago. Kind of basic in my opinion though. Okay, they brought back the Office Chariot. I do recommend this as it is a traversal emote for 500 V-Bucks, and people seem to like it here. There you go, just swinging in your chair, but I do like it. It's kind of cool because it is a traversal, and you swing a little faster, as you can see. Recommend that. And then the Focused emote, last offered on May 10th, on just 42 days ago. This is a traversal as well, but you just keep they keep showing you on your phone pressing the same 2 emotes. It's very weak and repetitive. We looks like we've reached a repeat of the item repeat portion with the DC items and bundles are still here. Recommend getting on those before they rotate out of the shop. The Banner Brigade also still here. Another heavy and copy pasted bundle and item. So here we go, special offers and bundles. So we have one new one with the Intrepid Engines pack for $3.99 of real money or your equivalent platform store currency, just to be specific there. And people do like this pack. So just to show you what you get, you'll get these 4 items. So you get the Combat Tech Jewels outfit. I'm not really a fan of this outfit. However, the incentive will come soon. The Hack Seer backblades, also not really interested in that. And then the Hack Seer Blades pickaxe, which looks like they should deploy from the backblade, but it doesn't say that. It's a bit zappy. You see that zap electricity come out? So that's not bad. This might be the best part of the outfit, sadly. And then finally, the incentive, the 600 V-Bucks. Probably the major reason to get it. And in case you're wondering about the V-Bucks here, it does equivalent that $3.99 600 because when you do the math, you know, $4, you're getting a little more than half. So it's actually a good value just to make you aware of what you're getting. So then you have Battle Pass, Fortnite Crew, and Crew Legacy set. So in terms of my recommendations, in case you don't have it already, the Fortnite Crew subscription, the Intrepid Engines pack, the Wonder Woman bundle, and then both the Catwoman bundles because they do look different enough, I think. Yeah. And then the Harley Quinn bundles was Rebirth Harley Quinn and Harley Quinn's Revenge Backlink, which should be bundled. Really did turn me off to buy that separately, I have to say. The Batman Who Laughs bundle, the Armored Batman Zero bundle, and regular Batman Zero bundle, and the Caped Crusader Music and Bat Signal emotes, and the Quick Bites emotes, the Office Chariot Traversal emote, the Edge Factor bundle, the Star Strike pickaxe and Eternal Zero wrap. And I mean, I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe the Airforia pack. I'm not sure about that gear bundle, but I will say the glider does look kind of interesting. But again, you have to spend 3,100 on both of these just to make you aware. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the quests first to see anything change with the quests. So I just have my dailies. The weeklies don't come out until a day and a half. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I will actually go to the Save the World just to show you these changes here. For those that are not in the know of how Save the World looks, it's a pretty decent mode. I do recommend playing it. Get a good group on it. Okay, so I did get a gift box. Let's see if this gift box gives me anything good. Okay, so some rewards are not given out differently, so you deserve this thing for playing. So they gave me 3 mini reward llamas, a Copper's Freedom Herald, which is only a level 7, Epic Lead Survivor, Fleetfoot Ken, 1 Rare Defender, a Vanguard Southie? Only level 7 though. Retractable floor spikes, level 7. Copper Splinter Axe, 7. These are all 7s. Copper Viper, Copper Dissector, Wall Lights, Copper Haywire Storm, Ceiling Glass Trap, and Copper Deadeye. I have to say I'm pretty disappointed with the weakness of the levels of these. These should be way higher considering where I am in the game. So that's how it's going to work. As you can see, there is no longer that option where you could go and, collect a reward. So just to show you how quests work, when you go in mine, click in the right stick. So the daily quests. So as you can see here, this first one, if I play as a ninja another time, I will get 90 V-Bucks being a founder, 250 gold, and 23k for the Battle Pass XP, which I do show you, and 90 X-ray tickets. For this daily destroy of TVs, I get 80 V-Bucks and 250 gold. Yeah, so this is all the same, just the 80 V-Bucks is different. And for the third one, it's also 80. So 280s and a 90. So if you add that up, 170, it is 250, but you do got to play in order to grind to find these quest items. So yeah, that's gonna do it. So we went through a lot today. So just to make you aware, this has been Dirty Gamer for the Fortnite version or V25.10 update, news notes, save the world daily, login rewards change, uh, and that free Nike Air Max back bling, and the item shop update for today, June 20th, 2023, 6/22/3. So please let me know what you think. Are you intending on purchasing anything from the shop update? And how are you feeling about this change if you do play Save the World, as well as their update and their associated quests? Let me know if you're adding anything to your collection from the shop. And did you or someone you know have a birthday, shout out, comments, or questions? You can answer any and all by dropping a comment, liking up, thumbs up, commenting, subscribing, and sharing my videos all would help my content to be seen from my YouTube channel, Dirty with 2Rs Gamer. Have those bell notifications turned on. I also live stream on Twitch, take comments, questions, get birthdays, and shout outs, which I'm doing here. And please follow me, also free. And join my live streams and chatting gaming sessions at the username Dirty with 2Rs Gamer. All for super thanks, I would appreciate donations via my link, and all is appreciated. So that's going to do it. Later to all and to the chat here on Twitch. Let's keep supporting, networking, and growing together. Get your game on and your game dirt here. Please don't forget to like, comment, follow, and subscribe. All is appreciated.